Super old. Bit low. Yeah. Do it like that. Back in with the next one. Man. Big face Enigma. Y'all see got Umbravo in the building. Y'all see it? Yeah, we live now. We here now. Oh snap. Told y'all evolution. Evolution. We eating. Girl, we about to go live in this hole, so y'all just stay tuned. Oh yeah, it's time, man. Let's go.
The recording has started.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Michael couldn't stop us now, boy. Let's go. Hey, boy, Enigma September in the building. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. We back. Last week, Hurricane Michael came through, wanted to act a fool, wanted to moonwalk all across the panhandle. But we here now, and we straight. So, appreciate everybody for being patient. Actually, I had already set up for last week. Didn't work out because of the hurricane, but trying back hopefully next week. I'll holler at my man, see what's good. So y'all stay tuned for that. But this week, got a special guest. Not only is he special in that, I want to say, I think you're the first guest that was on the original Enigma Sept Hour that has returned back to the revamped version.
First radio interview I ever had.
Hey.
First interview I ever had, I think.
Right. I remember you saying that. I remember. So not only that, but my man's is in the crib. My man's is in the crib. Right. So, what's up, Mello? Mello D. What up, bro? So yeah, so we in here, man. It's gonna be dope. Y'all see the posters on the wall. You know what I'm saying? We got some jet promo. Boom. Y'all see it right here.
October 25th, Judgement Day.
Woo!
2698 North Road Street. The venue is Tallahasseee China Buffet. I'm about to get down rich and park out of here.
Y'all see it, man. Both sides. Come here. Ooh, man doing the big.
Feel the paper.
Ooh, look at that.
You know how that, like,
y'all see that light?
See, if y'all ain't veterans to the scene, but niggas are veterans to the scene. When the paper's good, that's how you know it's a real flyer.
Boy.
You gotta feel the paper.
Yeah, gotta see that thing smooth to the
Crosby
touch.
versus Chuck Diesel, Young R-Rah versus Florida God, Los Sinatra versus K-Kutta, and the main event is me versus Don.
Y'all see it?
I am Umbravo.
Umbravo in the building. So we're gonna go ahead and get into. Oh, first of all, yeah, the Enigma Sept Hour. He back all corner. Yo, Enigma Sept Hour is powered by Freedom Train Radio. Shouts out my man Pat, my man Joe. You can check out this podcast and other podcasts at www.freedomtrainradio.com. So if you want to check this show out after it's been recorded, or if you want to check all my other episodes or other podcasts that they're presenting, make sure you do that. Support black folks out here trying to do it. You know what I mean? So, regardless, we're going to get into this first track, man. Let me not forget. Speaking of Hurricane Michael, man, prayers and reflections, man, to everybody affected, especially out there, Mexico Beach, Panama City. You know what I'm saying? Tallahassee got touched, but you know what I'm saying, in South Georgia, Virginia, Hurricane kind of whooped the whole Southeast. You know what I'm saying? But
So said about the next beach, that's where we used to vacation at.
yeah, man.
Oh man, Toucans, Tommy T's, I'm sure all that shit's gone. I know Toucans is gone. It was a big ass like multi-level place.
Right.
So I know it seemed like the way it was crazy.
So yeah. Right. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Prayers and reflections to everybody out there, man. They got it the worst. Again, I was out of power. That's why I didn't do the show last week, but they got my place still here. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really much happening structurally. You know? This guy. Y'all see what we got to deal with. It's Umbravo. Y'all gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get more into it. But first we get into it, man. Yeah, we can. Okay, you talking about it. I'm just saying, I'm talking about sending prayers to people that lost their livelihood and their life. Yeah. And you talking about hoes. Puerto Rican hoes at that. Yeah, I love it. Very good. So, well, speaking of things that we like, we're gonna go ahead and do a man Joedi versus Rob Ohtis with Like This on the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. What's good? Yeah. Yeah.
You wish you could spend your life like this. Wake up,
what up, Daddy? Hey, boy. Oh, good. He was my man, Keezy. Keezy moved to Alabama or whatever.
Walking these bitches in my crew. Doing kicks on like crew. Yeah. My bitch hot day I do. Yeah. Later we play till through. Hey. And in the morning let's crew. Yeah. You so fine. So fly. So fly. So fly. Girl, you
Let's see it, man.
so let's ride.
Yo, you cheesy? Oh, yeah. That's right, get that patient information. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all spread the word. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, all that. Let them know we got the live version popping. I never really liked music. Yeah, it's not that. It's like old white man playing basketball type shit. White man can't jump type shit. Sounds like a big low. I see it.
Mama chillin' like you feelin' when we comin' down. We tell her how we feelin'. Keep that smile right on your face. Keep that smile do not erase. Check the picture. They say it speaks 1,000 words. I need 1,000 verses. Show how much I did you like this. I'm gonna reach a limit like this. I'm gonna kiss and love you like this. I'll be the niggas ask for this. So I shot my shot and made it like Chris.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong when that first one, when I first one made the podcast, it was just me on the phone or whatever. Like, I wasn't doing like announcement and shit, so. I was seeing you and the Dihs and some other people like doing YouTube shit. Now I saw YouTube. Yeah, like people building content, so trying to make it like multimedia. Right. Right. By yourself. Bro. Yeah, I'm been there. All right, we back. That was my man Joedi featuring Rob Ohtis of Cap 6 with Like This. Cap 6. Yeah, shout out to them boys, man. And I don't know where you can get all that. but y'all can follow them boys. If you listen to the podcast, I had Joedi on here, so you gotta get to him, and hopefully I have Rob on here sooner than later. We're gonna work on that. So Rob, if you're listening, maybe watching, holler at your boy. Let's set that up. So y'all know how we do. We're gonna go into these top 10 rap albums and songs of the week. Of course, I missed last week, so that is washed away, Michael. So we're gonna do this week. And one from last week came back and did it again. So I guess he felt like, oh, I missed last week. I'm back at it again. Lil Wayne, Carter 5, #1 rap album of the week. Number 2, a new entry, Lil Baby featuring Gunna. Lil Baby and featuring Gunna. Lil Baby and Gunna with Drip Harder. Pause. Number 3, that's the name.
Drip Harder.
Drip Harder. I was thinking of a number of things. Like, I don't want no drip. I mean, I get the new slang. I get what y'all saying, but that old school, I don't want the drip.
Good on you, Drip Harder, brother.
Drip Harder.
Drip Harder, brother.
Number 3, Drake with Scorpion. Number 4, bro. Yeah, number one song for like the whole summer. Like I was getting like tired. Like I'm tired of Drake. Number 4, Travis Scott with Astro World. Unfortunately, Houston Astros, you're going home. Womp womp. No Astro World for baseball. Number 5, Post Malone, Plant. Beer Bongs and Bentleys. What's going on with Plant, bro? Number 6, speaking of plants, Eminem with Kamikaze. Number 7, Kevin Gates with, I can't pronounce this. So Luca Barce 3. Yeah. Take the Italian name. Give a rat's ass. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of funny because this shit be like, you think he'd be like super hard, but then he really come with like catchy stuff. So he'd be like, when you talking, you think he'd be like, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh.
Put together like a 15-track compilation of Kevin Gates' best songs. I don't think nobody now.
Yeah, they ride. Man, that would trip me out. He'd be riding. Like,
it's not just the songs, the content.
Right.
The content is crazy.
So, now we got number 7. Number 8, new entry, September Libras Are the Best, and dropping albums and not telling nobody apparently. T.I. with Dime Trap, which I'm thinking maybe Dime, or maybe a 10th album. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get to it too. Number 9, speaking of Kevin Gates and canceling concerts, Juice WRLD with Goodbye and Good Riddance. And number 10, Triple X. Question mark. Number 10.
17 is a better album. 17 is a fucking.
That was the last joint. Joint before this one. Yeah.
That's 17.
I thought it was dope. The only thing about it, and I was talking to, before I came with brought the podcast back. I did an interview with my man Joe and Pat. They was talking about like music today, and I was telling them like, it's really some of the stuff is kind of with the melodies and stuff. It kind of reminiscent of grunge because like with Nirvana, like Kurt Cobain really wasn't saying that. He was just really just saying stuff that sounded good and could hold a melody to it. And so when I was listening, I remember listening to X, the 17, and it was like as a rap. If I was looking at this as like a rap album, I'd be like, what the hell is this? But when I listened to it on some like some music tip, I'm like, I get it. Like I get like he was the stuff he was saying. Like it sound to me, it just sounded like a Linkin Park album without like the heavy guitar.
The thing about him, this is what's so sad about the whole situation. If he would have got time to progress, it would have been top 10 artists ever.
Yeah.
He just didn't have the time to progress at a young age. That's why all his shit sounds everywhere.
Right.
Shit was like Johnson Floyd, perfect progression of the session, kind of like the guitar riff. Then with Save Me, which is like some Nirvana sound, it's like shit was everywhere.
Right.
And I think that was his main flaw.
But why would you say that? I mean, I think he made a solid project. I think it depended on how you viewed it. If you viewed it, you want bars, you want rapper that's then you'll be like, this ain't it. Right. I wouldn't even say that. I think it was just for me. I could see, like, I could see his writing. I could see what he was trying to, what he was trying to emote. And even though I wasn't there, like, I could respect it. Like, I see the songwriting. Like you said, I could see that he continued to elevate that songwriting. Like, even if he wouldn't have did it for himself, like if he would like start writing for like other people, like I could see that happen.
For example, not to throw the whole, because I know this.
Yeah, we got it.
But not to throw the whole thing off, but everybody said Thug Motivation 101 was like such a classic album. I didn't like it. Never did like it. But you know, if he was in trap, that probably was the best shit ever.
Right.
It's kind of like the same type of frame.
Yeah, because I wouldn't give it. I think it's a dope album. It was time mark, but I wouldn't give it a classic. But I do get it. I get why people, you know what I'm saying, love it. Same thing with Get Rich or Die Trying. I don't think Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic, but it is a time stamp. When you hear that music, you remember, oh, that was 03. Or you remember that was 05. You know? Right. So, yeah, let's keep it moving. See, that's why I gotta have guests. You can have discussions, and then y'all be like, "Oh, he talking about whatever." He's just not Enigma sounding crazy because he by himself. Anyway, we're gonna go into the top hot rap songs of the week, and I think for maybe the third week in a row, we'll get tired of these in a rows. Number 1, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 2, Post Malone Plant with Better Now. Number 3, Lil Baby and Gunna with Drip Too Hard.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yes.
What's the constant drip about?
I don't know. I tried to listen to the project. It wasn't bad. I just, yeah, it's definitely not gonna be for me. At first I was a little busy at work, and then I just couldn't really get into it. Pause. So we'll see. It ain't bad though. If you like trap, regular, if you like what's now, you'll probably be vibing to it. And plus, Lil Baby grind. I gotta give him props. Number 4, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. Number 5, Cardi B featuring Bad Bunny and J Balvin with I Like It. Number 6, Tekashi 6ix9ine featuring Nicki Minaj with Fifi. Number 7, Drake In My Feelings. Number 8, Tiger featuring Offset with Chase. Number 9, Lil Baby and Gunna and Drake. Good God. Trifecta with Never Recover. And we ended it with the top 10 with Kanye West and Lil Pump with I Love It.
I thought that shit should be way higher. That's a hard.
That song is trash.
Because I be thinking that on a daily basis, so I think that's why.
Right.
Just like, it's
relatable.
Yeah, it's relatable.
On the other end, I'm like, nah. Outside of the video with Dale Gibbons still looking kind of tasty.
Yeah,
so
right.
25 years later.
All these fucking years.
Yeah, I didn't know what's up.
You're looking like one of them chocolate Easter bunnies.
I didn't remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna be egotistical and play my own shit. So we're gonna play War No More. Now, this song, yeah. Actually, I was supposed to perform it at the Ying Yang concert that opened. Oh, it was dope.
I went to the first one. I don't think you performed it out.
No, if it was 2015,
it was used to be Beta Bar.
Sidebar. Yep.
You did perform?
Yep. Matter of fact, the project Super Enigma, I put out because of that.
You did, because I was trying to get to the other side. I was like, oh, one nigga.
Right.
I was trying to get to the other side, but it was packed, like, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, because my first project, like, all the songs were kind of slow, because I meant it to be like a depressing album. And I could perform the songs, but it didn't really come across well. So I got to need some upbeat songs. You know what I'm saying? So got the performance for Carrie's one, performance for Ying Yang Twins. So I made Super Enigma so I can have songs that would be upbeat.
You killed that show, by the way. I was thinking he was up there. I was thinking, you said that and shit. You don't understand. Dihs was really the only nigga who came.
Yo, yeah. I had to come after him, bro. Pause. Like,
you did your thing.
Bro, I was scared. Like, you come after the Beast and Black Tarzan.
Usually when, that's hard.
Bro.
Black Tarzan.
Bro.
Come after. Usually when niggas go after the Beast, it drop like this. And you got the Beast and you got Tarzan.
Bro.
And they just like.
Yeah.
It's almost setting you up for failure.
I had to die. I damn near died.
No, you did great, bro.
Anyway, we're going to get into it. This is War No More, Enigma September. You got time, baby. Y'all play this shit, man. was up before the song. I had to cut my set. We was running behind me. Like, I cut this song and the Love Double song. Pretty good game. I got it with Thorough and Tariq. He's not that. He's only got this one. And then I did half of She's Beautiful. It's all told me that the Outlaw in the beat. And then JC. Listen, they got ESPN on the line. Also, too, like, you got that mix. I think that's kind of like you, too. You get to it in the interview, but, like, it's your mix. You know what I'm saying? And you can, like, deal with them. So, yeah, both of y'all, I think the parallels is that both of y'all do it. Y'all got it for a section, and y'all both of y'all building it. You know what I'm saying? Like, properly. And I respect that on both sides. Yep. All right, back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. My man Umbravo in the building. You know what I'm saying? That was yours truly with War No More off my Super Enigma album. Real quick review. Like I said, did the was the opening act for the Ying Yang Twins this past Tuesday at the Wilbury. It was me, with Thorough, the Beast, Black Tarzan with man Darvon, Deshaun, Sharif Knockout, Cody Purple out of Panama City, which was crazy that he'd come out of Panama City after the hurricane and still come and rock the show. And then Ying Yang Twins did their thing.
If the Ying Yang Twins wouldn't have so many hits, y'all would have got them the fuck out of there.
Probably. Yeah. I said everybody went there and did their thing. I think the crazy thing is what would get me, and I was telling people there, like, they got so many, like, they got even more hits than you think. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit you forgot. You're like, oh, they did do that. And it always bugged me out because people would pay like $60, $70. Now, case in point, Juice WRLD. He was supposed to come here charging like $60, $70, but he got like one song, Lucid Dream. That's pretty much the song that if anybody knows stuff, they'll know that. Ying Yang, a third of that price, and they got hits for days. We was in there rocking for a good 30 minutes. Just straight boom, boom, boom hits.
They had some shit.
They had some shit. There's some rocking shit. Granted, ain't like Ying Yang Twins back in the day. But like I said, now that I already did the show.
And you see what's crazy is like, I know exactly why you don't like him too, and I'll tell you why. We was on our like lyrical shit. Like, right. We didn't want to hear none of that extra shit. Right. So now that we was on our lyrical shit, over time we had to gain respect for all that shit.
Yeah. I think also for shit, man, shit has got worse. But it's like compared to niggas now.
I always like just because they're antics. I tried to hate on them at first when I was younger, but then I just did. Especially when Megan came out. Right. No, they played that. I forgot about that song. I was like, oh, like, yo. And I was like, that shit on the road trip not too long ago. But the crazy thing about it is, listen, why do people want to text me when I'm doing my show and you should know I'm doing my show? People call me while I'm doing my JC. What up, JC? Shout out to JC. My mans. What's up, Joe? But but I say this, I guess to kind of retract. Not necessarily that I was like hating, because I like the song, like Whistle Water Turk, and I wasn't invested in them at that point.
it was like, oh shit. I was just thought they would get sued by Disney, and I thought it was gonna be funny.
I forgot all about that.
Right, but I just felt like I thought they were overrated. That's what it is. I mean, they were hype. They were, from 02, especially during the crunk era. They were up there. So it was like, yo, I know artists. You got the Murs and all these other artists that's out that are technically better than them, but they're not getting all that hype. So that's what. So it wasn't that I didn't like them or I hated on them. It was like there's artists that's doing this better that probably deserve the spotlight that they were doing.
When I was young, I used to understand why cats like Murs and everything. I used to hate it, but I used to understand why they would get spot because they were just they weren't excited.
Right.
But now that K-Kutta blew up with that same type of shit, just a little bit more spice on it, it makes you think, oh fuck, cats like Murs and Idea and Atmosphere weren't they bigger? How are they bigger? Sage Francis. He had a big ass deal on there.
I think what it came down to is just the evolution of music. You know what I'm saying? And that, well, not only that, one person in particular, and we can kind of get into what we're going to talk about with this person a little bit. Kanye. I think Kanye kind of bridged the gap between pop gangsterism and backpack. Right. Because he kind of came in and he was talking the bling bling shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I got a backpack, but it's a Louis Vuitton backpack versus a JanSport. And I think he kind of
all they had to do to begin with.
Just add a little bling bling to it. But they were so anti bling bling that it was kind of like if you felt like you had to pick a side. I think what makes Kanye in regards to the way hip hop flowed was that he was that bridge. He was that bridge between right. Well, it's like, yo, you can listen to Talib Kweli and listen to 50 Cent because you like Kanye, and Kanye was a mix of both. So I think that's why, like you said, Sage Francis and the Ideals and all those cats, R.I.P. Really didn't blow up at the time because they was in that pre-Kanye era, and then after Kanye blew up, and it still took some time. It wasn't like directly after 03. Still had Crunk to go through, still had Trap and Snap.
I missed the Snap era, nigga. I was doing that shit.
The ringtone era. So after like 2010, that after Kanye kind of opened that door, and the Drake started coming, and the Kendricks and the Jake, and then the Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller R.I.P. That's when that flood started coming. You know what I'm saying? Wiz
was kind of like riding that line too.
Right. Like the current greats right now really came out like in that 2010, 2011 era. You know what I'm saying? With the Currency, Wiz, Kendrick, J. Cole, Big Sean, like all of those are kind of like the elder statesmen at this point. And now you got some of these younger rappers, what people call mumble rappers or Migos flow rappers or whatever you want to call it.
Fucking Frank Montana was riding the thin line between boom bap and
right.
He was just a couple more drug raps away from me. And, a couple of people took a couple away. He was in that boom bap New York song that
right. So it's bugged out, and we already at 30-minute mark. So much about Kanye and Drake and Pusha. I think, is there any Puerto Rican chicks that I really was into?
Man, I was talking to my girl the other day. I was like, man, can we just find us a bad Puerto Rican chick and we're friends? And she was like,
you want no problem?
She was like, I just have to be attracted to her.
You want no problem? But move in, bro.
Me, I'm
smash good time.
I can handle it because this is the difference between me and I'm gonna keep it short so we can get into our topic. A lot of niggas, this is the difference between me and a lot of other niggas. A lot of niggas, as soon as the first time that she steps over the line, you let it go because you don't want the drama. You don't want to hear about it.
True.
I'm the type of nigga that tell you to shut the fuck up. And then when the first time I tell you that, it's like you fall back in line because nobody's ever told her that. Nobody's ever told her that because she's so fucking fine that you're scared if you tell her the wrong thing, you're gonna get the pussy.
Right.
I'm to the point where after you walk out the door, you come in here and run shit. So as soon as I tell you shit the fuck up the first time, she's like, ooh, I've never had somebody do that. And this fat motherfucker telling me this, He must lost. He must not see me and see him. Yeah, bitch, I see me and see you. Right. I understand you need to shut the fuck up.
Y'all see
all out of man, church man.
Y'all see this Patrice O'Neal ass nigga?
One of the greatest ever, nigga.
That's classic Patrice O'Neal. I see you, nigga. I see. Hey, this is what y'all asked for. Yes, sir. This is what y'all asked for. Anyway, we gonna go ahead and get into the bag, man. So, like I said, my man Umbravo been in this thing for a minute. One of the I look like Rico looking right now.
You do. Like Chico Rico.
Yo! Oh, stop. Yo, Rico, don't kick my ass. You bigger than me, nigga.
Rico's hosting the event, by the way.
Yo, straight up. Yeah. We're going to get into it, man.
Thursday, October 25th. It's called Judgment Day because all the battles are judged. Every battle is judged. We have a lot of newcomers to the scene. I'm happy to be the only vet that's, really been traveling states putting it down, which is me, Dragon X, and MC Trail.
Right.
But I'm the only one on this card, and I'm battling Don with one of the newcomers. It's like a little brother, man. You let him win one time, but I can't let him win this time. I got to punch him a little bit harder.
Was he at the last event?
He was out of Dragon, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cause I remember him, remember you clearly. Yeah. K-Kutta went strong. Yeah, yo,
R actually did great.
Yeah.
But K-Kutta just had so many room shakers that kind of overshadowed R.
Yeah, actually, that was my favorite. I know it kind of sucked because it was the first one. That was probably my favorite battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't agree. I mean, not agree. I can't disagree because that battle we didn't know what to expect because neither one of them had ever battled before. So we kind of put that first thing like, hey, just fucked up. And then, I think we originally had Don and Dragon next. Like, I know Dragon can do it.
Right.
But, that was nice. First battle.
Yeah, that was dope. Flow to God, like, I used to rap with his uncle. Not rap. We used to go to Beta Bar. Yeah. We used to have hip hop nights or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like the little homie or whatever. It's like for real. And probably he was in the last battle, right?
He got a trail.
Yeah.
They had bad showings, but I think he's ready to come back and finish it.
Yeah. So that was dope. Now, we'll get to it. Like, what made you decide to really do it like on your own? You know what I'm saying? More so than just get into it, but really, start like saying, "Look, I want to be a creator and build this culture here in Tallahasseee."
See, people didn't know beforehand, but when me and like 50 was running around the city, we had to do what we had to do by ourselves because we were in such a different lane. Nobody wanted to fuck with us.
Right.
It was on us to kind of put people away. But so I come from that. I come from being able to set events up, knowing what it takes and everything. So when I brought battle rap to the city, because there'd already been cats like, shout out to MC, Chico Da Champ.
Right.
They was doing the freestyle battle era. Right. Nobody had ever brought the written format over to Tallahasseee.
Right.
So I start throwing little bit. Like the first one we threw was called Lil 50. It was my idea, but Lil 50 was like, I want to beat other stuff and I want to throw it. I forgot backyard battles or something. Me and Rico battle.
Yeah.
And then Rico start letting me battle at open mic, and then it was me and Dihs battle, with me and James the Kid battle, and then this other cat named D came in, and he started. Forgive me, D. I know you probably might see this, but
you gonna be how you get my nigga.
He put me on a lot. He was throwing events, and he had me versus MC Trail, and I did another battle. And then I decided, I was like, fuck it. Once he felt like he wanted to fall out the game, there's a girl named Trey that came in. She fucked around for a minute, but she fell out the game too. So then I was like, fuck it. I want to do my own thing. Like, let me take hold of this. I know how to do these events. I know how to do everything. So I'm going to take hold of this shit. And we started Southern Hospitality. We did small battles first. We did two events at VHS Studios. Yeah. If you're not familiar with VHS Studios, that's the Beast spot. Shout out to Dihs.
Dihs up.
And we did that over there. I battled Dragon X first, and Dihs battled MC Trail. It did so good, and people were so excited for the next one. Then we did one called One Chance, where it was just all 5 minute one round. Everybody got 5 minutes, but all the battles were only one round. MC Trail and Intricate Cap 6 ended up having a fucking classic. A classic. amazing fucking battle. It's still replay like so common. Amazing still. So then I fell out of it for a while because I was going to Arizona. I got invited to the big league, KOTD over there. I did that. I had good material, but it just didn't translate well over there. I come back here and I'm kind of like, fuck battle rap. I've been in the Tampa a couple times doing it.
Right.
So I'm kind of know what I'm gonna do. So then I came back, and maybe I don't know, maybe May or June, that I decided like, So I talked to Judgement, who's kind of my partner and shit. And we all formulated the shit. I talked to Trey, who's also my partner and shit. Talked to Dihs, and he was like, we want to do this shit right, and do it right way. We came into the Goldie Sound shit not having no expectations for it.
Right.
It was like, you don't know what we're expecting it to be 20, 25 people. We fuck around. We just online promo now. It's just online, and we put posters around the city. Maybe only 12 posters.
Right.
We get the Goldie Sound. He was there.
Right.
And it was like 60 people.
Yeah, it was a really good crowd.
I'm talking about it started at 8 o'clock, and people was there. Most of the crowd was there by 8:30. If you know anything about clubs, that never happens.
Right.
Ever.
Right.
So all for online promo only. So it's like this time, people were so satisfied with the last event. Which, as a battle, I seen flaws in the event, but nothing major. It was an amazing event.
No, it was dope.
But
even with the R-Rah, like that's happening. Yeah.
And as a man, I shouldn't have fed into that. I got, that's a whole other story why. But I shouldn't have fed into it. But this time it's different. We have a security guard. We have one of the main complaints from our last one is it was such a small place and we only expected 20 people.
Yeah.
That when 60 people packed in there, it got hot as a motherfucker.
Right.
So we got a place now with AC. It's a venue. But it's AC. It's a full club. Probably about 300 people. We probably pull 300 out there for battle rap. But if we do, that's crazy. But it's a split for it.
Right.
Then they got a bar in there, a stage. It's completely different this time. We're gonna have the lapel mics that you can clip on, so anything you had previous issues of not being able to hear us, you'll be able to do that.
Right.
We have the DJ. We're gonna have specialized drops for like haymakers and shit now. Add a little bit of excitement to it. Hopefully we'll just have Puerto Ricans in there too, man. So
these guys Puerto Rican.
I love them, man. So hopefully we'll have a lot of
Maria.
Puerto Ricans in there. If you know Maria, tell her to come. Honestly. I'm gonna tell her to talk to my old lady. We're gonna politic. And maybe Maria can become my figure out.
Wait, is your old lady your old lady? Is who I'm thinking is your old lady your old lady? Yeah. Yeah, chill, cause that's like halfway sort of kind of my cousin, so
yeah, but see
what up, Kiana?
Think about it. Shout out to Kiana. Think about Kiana. Kiana knows that I'm such a character. I'm like one of them people that you really can't control.
Right.
So you have to live around my world. But I've learned over the years, especially with going through divorce and everything, that my world is not the center of the world. So I have to conform to it. So I only go as far, and I'm giving you a little bit of juice too, she probably don't like to talk about that. But I only go as far.
He giving y'all some juice.
I only go as far as we're comfortable as a couple.
Right.
She's very flexible with me though. I think it's because I'm just a good nigga. I'm really, outside of what people think about me from females or whatever this shit, I'm actually a very good person.
Yeah, so I think at the end of the day,
I think that's why.
Yeah, we got into a relationship, especially other people's relationships. My philosophy usually is whatever works for them, works for them. I can't put what I think a relationship should be on them. Probably outside of beating and cheating, you know what I'm saying? Which to me that comes down to just the health of one or the other. But outside of that, like if she is comfortable with whatever and you are comfortable with whatever.
And see, I grew up like that. My dad was an abuser. And it was only one instance in my past when I was with my ex-wife that I actually got to an argument. I slapped her. I mean, as soon as I did it, I felt like, fuck, man, I'm going to be just like my dad.
Right.
And I promise you, I've never even really raised my voice at her no more. And since then, that bitch did horrible shit to me, even after that. But I never, again. So, no, I'm definitely not that guy.
Yeah. I think, too, like, another one of my philosophies, and no, not to be on no Vince Mensa shit, Especially talking about dead people.
That shit was whack, but shout out to, I like some of his philosophy, but that shit was whack.
Yeah. I mean, oh yeah, my thing is, even if you didn't know his mama was in the crowd, that don't matter. That man dead, he can't defend himself. Like, I understand how he feel, but even in that sense, like, I wouldn't judge you, because usually my thing is, when you're in situations and you may just react, like, I think not to excuse domestic violence at all. That's not an excuse. But my thing is, too, is that people react. Yeah. And if it's a reaction, if you're dealing with a lot of stuff and you react, and especially if you're remorseful and you don't go there again, like, there's room for redemption. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like how people just like, you know, you do this, boom, it's a wrap. It's like, nah, man, like, sometimes you're a human.
Everything has a what if, or maybe this is the reason.
Right. And there's a spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people y'all understand, like, the typical domestic violence, you think about it, that man that come home, like, thrashing his wife, you know what I'm saying? Thrashing the wife all the time. You know, if it's a one-time thing and somebody overreacted and they like, yo, that's not my character. We do a lot of stuff that's not our character that we may do once or twice because of whatever. Like me being at the top for like a couple of weeks ago. But
that's definitely out of
don't judge me. Yeah, that was out of my character. Yeah.
I've never been to this day.
Top flight?
Yeah.
You drink?
Yeah, I heard, but I can't drink no more. I got a hernia that I'm trying to get out now. But I can't drink.
Get that hammer, bro. I got a hernia. Yeah. Okay, we're talking too much. I forgot. We are in the public.
Well, see, listen. This is the thing. You said thrash. It ain't real. This is the thing, though, that makes people relate to you, believe it or not. Like,
yeah.
We're talking about
Flight is.
We're talking about
Flight is though. It's good. Shout out to DJ HL.
In general, people need this because this is the thing. People are scared to be transparent.
Right.
People are scared to say who they are because of the judgment. Man, fuck you that. I just told you mad shit about myself.
Yeah,
I told you that I slapped the chick.
Right.
I told you that, which I regretted. I told you that, you know, I have relationships in different areas. I told you that, I didn't say this yet, but I've dabbled in pimping before.
I've heard that before.
You know, like,
shout out to Enigma Sept Hour. You guys are now introduced.
You got to know all this. You
right.
know what I'm saying? You got to know all this, man. Because for the simple fact, we're all human. We all live different lives. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you have. Shout out King Red today. This is another thing. A lot of these niggas is scared to say who they really are. So I'm gonna give you an example. King Red came on me today. I told King Red came by. He was like, he just pulled up on me, told me open the door. I'm thinking, oh shit, nigga, I got some shit going on. But I walked outside, and my nigga was there, and he was like, I was thinking about pulling up to that event tonight. I was like, yeah, man, I want to pull up, but bro, all my money's into this event. I'm pulling. I ain't really got the money to throw to this thing. He was like, nigga, I got you. I got one for you. And that's real shit. Rappers are scared to tell you that because they go, oh, he might be broke or some shit. It's not that I'm broke. It's that I put everything into my craft.
Right.
And my nigga was real enough to come through and say, hey, have that, bro.
Yeah, it's different than you being like a bomb ass nigga, not doing shit, and then you got your hand out. But you out here doing, you working, you are creative, you doing stuff. Yeah. You shouldn't feel bad. Somebody want to give you a helping hand, want to look out, whatever, because they see your passion and see what you're doing. So yeah, man, respect that. Bro, we talking about no Dihs.
Who is that, by the way? You know?
Is that Joe? Is that Joe or Pat? I think that's Joe though.
Dihs is the Styles P. I ain't heard the album, but I love Styles P, and I like what Dihs does too. I like.
Yo, you know what's bugged out though? It was good. My job. Yeah, it just dropped about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks at the most. It was good at my job. Cause I got this chick at my job. She from New York. So I see her, I be like, I don't know nobody. What up, Joe? I don't know nobody from fucking Yonkers. I don't say fucking at work, but like, I don't know nobody from fucking Yonkers. She's like, what you know about Yonkers? I'm like, I know about Yonkers, New Rochelle. She's like, how you from Tallahasseee know about New Rochelle? It's a lot of East Coast music.
Did your motherfucking homework.
Right. So
you live that too.
Well, my man, he new to the section job, whatever. And so she was like, yeah, he do rap. He rap. I'm like, yeah. I was like, you probably listen to like Styles P. He was like, you probably listen to Styles P. He was like, man, Styles P ain't dropped nothing since 03. I was like, what? I'm like, bro, he just dropped an album last week. He's like, no, he didn't. I'm like, she just dropped an album with Dave East.
and still kicking niggas' ass like he's 20 years old.
Right, he got a juice bar, all this stuff. So he was like, "You lying?" I'm like, "Look it up." He looked through his phone. He looked. Yeah, put the phone down. Like, I do this hip hop.
Styles is still rapping like he kick all y'all niggas' asses for real.
No, he really can't kick y'all ass because he lost that weight. He all healthy. Yeah, Styles can really.
Kicking niggas' asses.
Yeah. But anyway, yo, we gonna go. I'll let y'all know we went over our time because we having too much fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and play these 2 tracks. We got Umbravo with Yeah Boy.
Set up to a certain time, dude. Did it cut off at a certain time?
Nah, it didn't cut off. Okay. I'm not go over once. I just want to stay within the perimeter of the show, the premise of the show.
Y'all motherfuckers ask me questions. I'll answer whatever you want.
Yeah, hey, anybody in the chat room, you want to ask questions, feel free to do so.
You want to know about pimping? You want to know about being married? You want to know what it looks like to look this motherfucking good? You let me know.
Want to know how I look like? It look like Rico when you put your hat backwards. Yo, it's bug. Anyway, we're gonna go into these songs, man. We're gonna come back because my man also do a live broadcast. We're gonna get into that. So y'all stay tuned. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. Yeah, nah, this one. Plus, yeah, we gonna do our promo for. We gonna do another promo. Do that promo for the store. So yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, man. No, this is great. That's why
my favorite episode of
I remember you had somebody else in there. He's like 2 years. He's like 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that, but yeah, being inside somebody would bounce off of, yeah, it's that synergy, you know what I'm saying, is there versus, I mean, granted, I've gotten used to, you know what I'm saying, doing it solo. Like I was going to say earlier, like, I have a show, number of shows, I'm literally talking to myself. Nobody, yeah, right. So but it started progressing. It started, you know, basically it was Twitter that got that old show popping. I was sitting there by myself and my ex-girlfriend. It was mainly her listening. If she couldn't listen, it was just by myself. And then down on Twitter and Dreezy Baby and Sean B, because we went to school each other. So when they knew me, and I'd do promo like, yo, I'm doing the show together and retweet the shit. And people started following me and yeah.
You know what's crazy about this shit? Every time you see that, be like, radio interviews and play this out, they'll always be doing some other shit, like talking like we are. Right. Now I get it, but I do it. It's like everything on other shit. Like,
right.
I get it now.
Not only that, shoot, I ain't gonna front. It was my shit. But I do it like, typically if I have like an artist, like I'm just gonna try to, I'm the vibe. I'm like, yo, I know me, like, it's my shit, nigga. Talking over my shit. But, yeah. That's why it's like a radio station. Like, most times, actually, that's what I wanted to do too. Hey, Joe, I gotta holler at you. Joe, if you still out there, like, think about it. Yeah, I want to start another podcast. Like behind the scenes shit, like radio station. So we just doing this. We talking shit with Dihs, especially because all we doing is family. 89.7, yeah.
Oh, 89.7.
Yeah, we just bro, just fall through. Like, we be chilling. it's me and JC for the most part. Either me and JC, like some people like Mongo Spring, not Spring Time. Mongo Spring, her dude, they come up there. Yeah. Well, she's been out there a couple times. I think she's been out there when they were captive. Trump, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yo,
I have a number though, bro. Stop, bro. Take me through it.
Yeah, you can lose your mind, dog.
Chill out, bro. Take me through it.
I saw her last night and I was like,
really?
Over this morning.
I had a number, but she just kind of was like playing a nigga to the left or something. I don't know why. That's the bad thing about it. Like, I got a bad reputation with women. They play me to the That's Kiana right there.
Yeah. That was sleepers, nigga. Oh,
yeah, the sleepers are ill, bro.
Ain't no best. Right. Yeah, I know. Ooh, like this morning. So what's going on? What you got going on? Hey, I think good.
That big kid with the afro, still 14, walking through the halls of my high school, feeling like the ugliest nigga that ever tried school. We can talk with your baby daddy, beat your ass, so we can talk how I sing your laugh. It's not a dream I have. What if I dropped in? Would you even miss me? You already act like you don't want to get me. My homie baby mama tell me how you miss me. You talk about me like you ain't never did. Tell her what you did. I got two fucking homies in this world. Why the fuck you chose? Bitch, why the fuck you wrote? Bitch, why you chose to call? He don't look at you as nothing more than the hope. You know,
like that
but I guess it don't matter to you. But I guess it don't matter to you. But I guess it don't matter to you.
Yeah, you come in, dap me right up, you listen. But yeah, after a while, I don't know. I was getting her ear. Like, speak about something.
Oh, we did this. My homie
I heard you were fucking with my friend. Like, no, we don't get down like that. Like, wait, what? Chill.
That's when I get this. Jared just fucking my friend. You know why? Because that's gonna throw all the way the fuck off. She expects you to jump in the pit tomorrow, right? Oh no, I wasn't.
Right.
And I'm saying,
Right.
I see you gonna take me in. The whole fucking shit.
Hey, what you gonna do? All right, there we go. All right, we back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. Your boy Enigma Sept, my man Umbravo.
Y'all niggas is watching the live stream. Y'all getting so much game.
So much game
on the radio show.
Yo, speaking of like, you do the live joint. You know what I'm saying? Part of the reason why I decided to even do the live joint was because I saw you was rocking it, whatever. And I was like, yo, it's pretty dope to have it kind of different formats. Granted, I even got on YouTube because I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad I could turn around and inspire because
yeah.
You did so much for me with my first interview.
Right. And also too, like the reason why I do the live broadcast is at 10:30 because I want to show respect. You and Kiana doing y'all thing with the solid treatment on Facebook Live. So like how does that like work for you in regards to just promoting, not just promoting like yourself or your music or whatever, but just being able to be a creative in that field outside of like you got the battle, you got the rapping, but then you have to do shows. You know what I'm saying? Like a broadcasting is not really hip hop based. You know what I'm saying? So like, how does that help you as a creative to be able to have that aspect?
See, we call it the silent treatment because just give a little history about myself. I was married. I was together with somebody for 5.5 years. I was married for the last year. all through that relationship, I don't like to talk bad about it. Just talk to the lady. So, but basically, I went through a lot with her, and when we got divorced, I tried to commit suicide. And all my problems, I had to move back with my parents because all our whole operation kind of fell down, and all my mental shit started to catch back up to me, and I started to realize, hey, I'm like this and so angry and so willing to throw my whole life away because of that shit. Right. What she did just added on top of it. Right. So I want to help people with mental health. So even before, way before the silent treatment, ever since 2014, I went back and mended all the relationships I thought I was fucked up, except for niggas who tried to kill me. But so then I started helping people. I would see people with depression, they post something sad, I'd be like, listen, brother, I just want to do that. I can relate to you, you might talk to this person, you can relate to you, and they open up. So then when we started Solid Treatment, I was like, fuck it, let's just talk about shit. Let's incorporate it into a regular show, kind of like the Joe Budden podcast, I was inspired by him. Right. And we did that. We called it the Silent Treatment, the treatment to the silence, everything that motherfuckers in silence that we were going to talk about. Right. Abortion, you know what I'm saying? Shit that motherfuckers didn't want to touch with a simple phone, we can talk about it. Right. And so I always had that type of personality where I could captivate a room, so I knew this was great. I was just always worried about, Kiana's the type of person that she's down with my shit, but she grew up in a church family. Right. So they're not necessarily like that shit. Right. So she always had a line to walk. But I feel like it built her as a person and made her believe, and made her realize that I'm the wrong woman. Right. That's what the fuck y'all do. You know? Right. I love it and I do it too, but I do this too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
for me, I can understand being that again because they kind of are, cousins through marriage.
So you know the family I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Like in my side of the family is in that same way.
It's good people.
Right.
You know, but anytime you add a religion into something, there's certain things in a certain guy's mind that maybe the regular average person who's just living life every day like a regular person doesn't abide by or doesn't really pay much heed to like when you're in the church. Like that. So, yeah, I mean, that was it.
I mean, also too, I think that just to add a little bit onto it because it's not even just the church, but definitely being Pentecostal holiness. And I grew up Pentecostal holiness, so it's one of the more stricter of, I guess, the Christianity or whatever, especially like Black Christianity. Like my mom growing up, she was known as the Holy Roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the name that her cousins were tagged with, and Kiana's tied into my family from that side of the family. So, like, I understand that culture, but then, right. And so I understand the culture of, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know the exact history, but what I do know, like, yeah, her family grew up with my family, or they was in the same circle, and that's how my cousins, how I won't call too many names out, but that's how the families kind of interchanged or whatever. But yeah, there is that culture, and it was like even harder back then. Like now, it's a lot. It looks more lax, but it's basically a stem from the 70s and the 80s. Like it was clamped down. You didn't do whatever. You know what I'm saying? With no excuses. And so, that generation before us kind of grew up like that, and they've come lax over time. But yeah, it was like really, really like lockdown.
Yeah, and as time evolved, the only reason it's more lax is because they just didn't have no choice. The whole world is like that now.
Right.
The whole world had changed, and it was like it's just a whole different time period. And I'm glad, man. I like, without saying too much, I feel like she's.
Well, I said I do think she's opening up. She's getting her personality and being able to let it shine. Amazing. And I can see that. Like, granted, yeah, she's much younger than me, and our cousins are much younger, so it's not like I grew up with them, but I can see that she's showing more personality. Yeah. Right. And I can see that progression. So, and that does help. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do grow up like that, if you do become afraid of being able to, express yourself because you don't want to have to
deal with the Judgement. Oh, your family or whatever. You know what I mean?
It's actually pretty fucking ironic. That goes
right.
The thing.
Full circle is what we do here. So, matter of fact, shout out to Kiana. Shout out to everybody in the fam. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. So, get a rundown of all the details in regards to what people can expect this Thursday.
Thursday, October 25th, Judgment Day, presented by Southern Hospitality Battle League. All the battles are judged. It's from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. The address is 2698 North Monroe Street. It's at a place called The Venue. Attached to Super China Buffet, which is in the same area as Dihs in North Monroe. So
y'all know Super China Buffet.
That's where it's right at. And free entry, cheap drinks. It's not free liquor like the last time, but it is cheap drinks, like $5 drinks, should be fine. Bigger area, AC. We got Prophecy and Chuck Diesel opening up the event. And then we have Young R versus Flow to God. And we have Ghost Sinatra versus K-Kutta. And we have me and Don Rich as the headliner. All the battles are judged. We have performances by Rico Da Champ's performance. He's hosting also. We got DJ Kingfield on the 1 and 2 also. Check out DJ Kingfield.
Right.
Rico Da Champ's hosting, but he's also performing. We have King Red performing. We also have Amy L. Local celebrity himself, Amy L. performing. Come check it out, man. It's going to be great. We had 60 people the last one. We're expecting them there twice as many.
Right.
Come check it out, man. Have fun. The name of the last one, just tell you how dope.
It was straight up. I think, a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I talked about it in one of the first couple of episodes that we did on here. So if you want to go back, listen to it, listen to what I had to say about it. But yeah, it was dope. Everybody came strong. It was entertaining. And also too, just have a dope hip hop event in Tallahassee. Nothing crazy happening. You know what I'm saying? Got a little rah-rah, but that's just
rah-rah. It's not funny.
It's a battle still. But
they have a security guard this time too, so I don't make a big thing.
Right. So
nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Ain't nobody gonna do, but it's just there as measure, you know.
Right. And you had an energy. But outside of that, like, and not even that was a theme. It was just, but outside of that, it was a dope event. You know what I'm saying, my man? You get your thing, bro. You know what I mean? That's why we support. So y'all support that. Again, appreciate everybody listening, everybody in the live view. Appreciate y'all. Also to come back next week. Hopefully, you got to talk to my man, see who I'm gonna have on the show. Shout out to Ying Yang Twins coming through Tallahassee. Shout out to everybody performed at the concert. So, Thorough, Tariq, Beast, Black Tarzan,
Darvin, my fucking spirit.
Coded Purple.
My fucking dude.
Everybody's killing it, man. It was dope. And actually, too, got something coming up in November. Shout out to my man Wes, aka Soul Lyricist. He got an event popping in November. So we'll talk about that next week as well. So we're gonna get at y'all here, and that's it. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Black Tarzan. What you say? Making interracial games. You heard interracial games? That was my shit back in the day.
Hey,
Rock FSU too. Check it out, man. Enigma Sept Hour.
Yeah, man. We out of here. Pause that. Now YouTube be hating on the end stream. We're gonna end this stream, guys. Yeah, two fat guys on the green couch, baby.
Yeah.
Chico Da Champ. Yo. I'm sitting at the bar on the show. Chico Da Champ. Man, what y'all need to do, y'all want to get on, get that bag. Get that bag, go to the radio.
Doing the check with Mike.
Let me stop. Rico gonna kick my ass. Let me get up on. All right, we going, y'all. We going.